This is something brand new that I'm working on. It's basically lobbying the power of YouTube to make quick quality videos about different local offices like exterminators, water flooding, something with a probably like an emergency type of tone, like emergency tooth extraction Miami. We're gonna make actual videos like that. Those videos are gonna actually have a phone number. That's my phone number. And it's gonna say, if you have an emergency dental issue, please contact this phone number. We're trustworthy. And then I'm gonna take that phone number, okay, and I'm gonna send it over. I'm gonna do it on the back end. I'm gonna forward that phone number to a dentist office. And once we do some SEO on YouTube and get to the front page, which is a part of what this video is going to be about. Once someone sees a video, they like the video, they call the number gets forwarded to the dentist gets a client, the dentist closes the deal. I can call them up the next day and ask them, how their lead went, or how was that customer that I sent them. And then they'll be like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I'll tell them about what I did and how I know that this number came from me, and then I can keep doing this for them in the future at a price. That's kind of the model and what we're doing right now. So what I'm actually going to show you is end-to-end what I do, how I make the videos, and how I do the call tracking setup, and how I do the SEO, and how we're going to get to the front page. So I actually did one of these earlier today. I did a website. I did a video on 24-hour emergency Chicago exterminators. And within, instantaneously, it was on the front page of Google. Here we go. 24-hour emergency exterminator Chicago. Here's our YouTube video right here. Number 5 result. If you click it, you can get a peek of what it looks like. You can see my phone number, you can see the keyword here. I wrote this unique article too. Turn on my speakers, maybe you can get a taste. Taste of the video. So that's what we're doing. I'm teaching you how to get onto the front page, and then how to get to even better keywords like exterminator Chicago, things like that. I'm going to do it from a brand new video. This video is 24-hour water damage restoration, Miami, Florida. And when you look on Google, you're not going to see. If you look on Google AdWords, it's not going to show you any searches, but apparently that these kind of things that they show up in Google suggestions, and this is something that a real life person might actually Google. That's why we're targeting long tail keywords like this, because there's not many people that target long tail keywords to begin with. And if you have a YouTube video, Google prefers YouTube because it owns YouTube, and it'll take any opportunity to advertise on the front page that it can. So here's a video that I had done. a minute-long video, and the script is like this. I used the 5 for gig, and for Florida water remediation, this is what I used. This is what I sent the fiber person, and then they made a video out of this. So, need a water damage remediation from someone you can trust. Miami Water Restoration Services, best rated in Miami, fully licensed and insured, 24/7 emergency services, backed by the IRCRC, immediate response. Is this your house? And then I did a picture of a flooded house. Or this. And then number 2 is a gross looking basement. Then number 3, put us to work. And this is the picture that comes up. And then finally, pick up your phone. Then I have a picture of 24/7. Give us a call today. And then I have the number that I created. Notice this is a Miami specific area code. And then at the end, water restoration services and the phone number again. So that's the script I gave the person. He came back with this video right here. So what we're going to do next is we're going to upload this video to YouTube. Before I do that, I'm actually going to go ahead and use one of my already existed accounts that don't have a YouTube channel yet to do that. So I'm going to pull that up. Taking one of my YouTube accounts, and what I like to do for each video is create a different Gmail account for them, because the username that I'm going to use for the YouTube channel, YouTube video, the username is going to be keyword specific to what I'm targeting. So we're going to do Danny Fran email. Sign in. I'm gonna just delete everything I have here while I'm here. I've used this account for Magic Submitter. That's why I have so many emails here. I'm going to click on YouTube. Notice because I don't have a YouTube account for that email yet, that it just logged me out. So I'm going to sign back in. Yeah, so our main keyword is going to be water damage restoration, Miami. And we're not going to use our email name or standard made-up first name that you picked. We're going to click on use other, and we're going to create something that's keyword related. So water restoration Miami. Doesn't fit, so I'm just going to do water restoration. Damn it, doesn't fit either. Water damage So water damage Miami is actually taken. Why don't we do flood damage Miami. Okay, so we have flood damage Miami. And once we have that set up, what we're going to do is go to upload. Go to where the video is. And drag it in there. I'm just going to start working on the title. For the title, you want to make sure that your main keyword comes first. For us, that's 24-hour emergency water damage restoration, Miami, Florida. Then we're going to go into my call tracking software. Oh, oops, this is something else. As you can see, I already set up a phone number for water restoration Miami. You can go ahead and just grab that phone number. Notice when I create these phone numbers, I try to make them simple to remember. 555-999. You know, you can't always do that, but I try to make that happen. And just for your information, you know, while I have it open, let me show you how you would get a new phone number. So you would, once I give you access to this, you would go to admin, manage phone numbers. And let's say you want to purchase a new number. I already have this hooked up to my Twilio account. And each phone number that you buy costs $1 a month. And then let's say I wanted to do something in New Jersey. Okay, so I would choose a zip code. And you just, if you don't know what the zip code is, just go to Google, type in the zip code of the city and state that you want. So if it's like New York, if it's Manhattan, New York, you would type in, you know, Manhattan, New York zip code, and it gives you a bunch of zip codes. Just try to pick something that's centrally located. And then for a pattern, I would do, if there's something like 555 that shows up. So then here are a bunch of numbers, and then what you do is you just click this, then you hit purchase number, and ask you if you're sure, and you say yes. And then once that happens, it pops up here. Okay. And then here you can update, you can edit the campaign name, go to custom, and type in whatever you're doing. And then after that, you go to the Manage Companies tab, and you would create a new company. Testing 1, 2, 3. Create a new company. And then the first thing you would do is go click on the outgoing number, click on none, put in a number here, otherwise it won't let you do anything else. And I'll give you a number to put in. And then after that you would go click on numbers, see? And then you would just click the number that you selected, and then you're all set. And that's the number you use to put into your video. Like when you go on Fiverr and you request, and you're looking for a video, and you type up a script like this, this number right here, that's where you're getting the number from. You're getting it from here. So you need to do this first. That's a little aside. Okay, so the video is almost done uploading. And what we're going to do next is finish writing the title. 24-hour emergency water damage restoration, Miami, Florida. Gonna throw in another keyword there. Water damage, probably remediation. Miami water damage remediation services. Done. It's too long. Okay, all right. Yeah, it is kind of long. Still too long. If I get rid of damage. Okay, so Miami water remediation, that's fine. We just got the word remediation in there. That's really all I wanted. Next, we need to write a description. We actually have to write a 500-word